Oh, freaking right. Gotta friggin', gotta go on a little bit of the road trips today. Not too bad, but should be an episode, right? Because this is Pug 1 we're dealing with. Ooh, careful. The compressor works terrible now. Where's my Metandos? Ooh, gracious. Anyways, friggin', yeah, just a little pickup ski today. Not too bad, not too bad. But I got something wrong on the front end of my truck. I go 90, cool, 100, like the dash and shit's like trying to rattle itself out of the truck. But yeah, if I didn't have a friggin' 3080 tree in the shop, we could just fire it in there and have a quick look-see. But it's way too friggin' cold to be dicking around outside. Plus the 97's on the hoist outside. So that's just friggin' Marvy, eh? Don't really want to move it until we get that axle friggin' blocked up. 11 things after another, boys. But anyways, once we get this horse's dick dealt with, we'll friggin', yeah, it's running, driving truck, boys, so yeah, this should be fun. How much you want to bet? Tires are flat, won't start, gonna be decked, battery in the stovepipe's decked, and we're gonna be decked. It's gonna be awesome. What kind of pack of goofs would name a fucking road after that moron? So this is what GoPro does to me. Like, I pushed record. It's been recording, right? I pushed record. That's what it does. Everything's cool. You think, oh, I'll just push record and off I go. No. You gotta friggin'. So really, every time you use it, you have no idea if, you know, you're recording or not, because sometimes it'll, you know, the numbers will still totally go, and then what'll happen is you'll get the error. So yeah, I just had to shoot the shit with Buddy. Oh, big fan, blah blah blah, you know, this and that. So then, oh, I apologize. Yeah, see, of course. Of course. Alright, well, let's check this sumbitch out. Seeing as the first time didn't really cup a Sudic, but the old tires are getting low and a little bit cracky, but somebody will give me $200 for those. Freaking rates they will. Got a Topner onto it. Not too bad a shape. Somebody probably give me $300-400 for that. Well, broken. Wonder how you get into that son of a bitch. It's got some sort of Moto Master friggin' sun bitch in there, bunch of kitty litter and stuff. Four-wheeled McSiggert. The frame actually doesn't look too bad. Awful thin metals. Wow. It's not rusted out or nothing, but like that's like sheet metal. Eh? No wonder the fucking frames snap like twigs. Oh, it's got the catalytic converters. Scarsosi. All type of the shafts and muffler autocoliotics. Yeah, not too bad, but that is awful thin of the metals. Oh, Rusty, settle down. Simmer your cigarette. Goodness. You know, we only got about 3 inches of ice over here too. Friggin' dick. Refuses to stay froze. But yeah, I don't think this is too bad. V8 4-wheel drive Toyota. Couple dings and dents, but for say like, oh, I don't know, a mud truck or something, this would be pretty friggin' awesome peony. And I don't know. That's cool how the back door's got a handle on the outside, although you can't really open it. Yeah, I'll have to do some investigating, but it's already 2/3 paid for itself, boys. Figure there's like $5 and change in the cup holder and all type of goodies. Probably find some crack or something under there. Even the back door's got some smuts up into them. Beautiful. But yeah, that'd be a decent little mud truck or something, you know? Seeing as old blue, something better dirt than I can part that guy out for a little bit of the monies, you know what I mean? Get rid of old blue there and get the Tiradas, hey? Oh, just having a bit of a Sunday fun day here with the Dicks. And yeah, I'm just, you know, oh, I'm gonna paint this. You know, my brake McSignature, you know, I'm gonna paint that and stuff. And then, oh, I was just doing some stuff, and then I'm over here and I'm looking and I'm like, well, wait, oh, friggin' no. Oh, friggin' no. Boys, that's what happens. That's what happens in Inwood, boys. So the pump's got to come off now, again. But I think this time I'm going to time the seal. Oh, and there's the furnace. Why wouldn't it? That'd be just splendid. But yeah, so I fucked up some terrible on this Accord, boys. We got no goose kit. Surely that'll leak. Son of a bitch. Oh, mother lord. So the friggin' our steering needs to come back off. Friggin' pump needs to come back off. But we'll time it properly this time, I guess. Hey, it's a learning experience, boys. Hey, we're learning. We're not even real boys yet, but we're learning. So, but I'm not going to do that today because I hardly want to do anything today. Just Sunday fun day. So, you know, I got half a pack of cigarettes into myself already, but just brake clean all the friggin' shipping grease off this sumbitch here, and I'll just mask off the end there, to which we can stovepipe, and then I'll just give her splish splash and sulk. I just got to sulk a little bit because, man, that sucks. That really sucks. But anyways, boys, just don't forget the gasket, whatever you freaking do. Oh my goodness, I lost track of cigarettes. Something terrible. Got on the different type of the hashes, but I did manage to paint the brake Marmaduke. It's pretty much all I did today. I got all disappointed. I was totally planning on just putting the rest of her together and seeing if we couldn't get her running today, but that gasket situation sure put a wrench in my cigarette. Took the fucking steam right out of my stovepipe, that's for sure as frig. But yeah, I mean, now that I got a grasp on doing it, shouldn't be too big of a deal. Pop that off, stovepipe it, put it back on. At least we didn't get like the tap or the timing friggin' cover friggin' stovepipe down there and different things, because that would kind of suck. But I'll time it too. I'll crank it over until it's the pin drops in the guy, and then it'll be, you know, everything will be timed. That way when we do stovepipe it, I can't, you know, it'll be top dead center for doing the valve adjustment process. We can at least do, you know, start that off on the right stovepipe. But yeah, I decided, you know, we were talking to the boys on the Patreonics there and the friggin' Sunday fun day there, and like we were trying to decide sort of you know, a thing we could do to commemorate our beloved Prime Minister, and we decided we're going to make a Trudeau puppet, like a full size like Pug 2 doll, except for it'd be Trudeau 2, and yeah, we're going to mail it to the Feral Kid and have Feral Kid make a bunch of carpet movies with the doll there, and then Black McSiggered him into quitting, basically. But yeah, so anyways, boys, I did this another time one time when we were doing Buddy's friggin' 6-liter there. But it's funny, you know, the first time always takes, you know, it was 2 days. You know, I did 1 day, tore it apart and got everything copacetic, and then the second day I put it all together. And then when I had to do it the second time, because I forgot an O-ring, I did it all 1 day, worked perfect. Hey, tore it all apart, put the O-ring on there, stat all back together, and it was the oil cooler, so it was the very, you know, tear it all apart. The oil cooler is the first damn thing to go back in, so every single piece that I did had to come back apart. So that's how that went. But look at the GoPro now. It's not plugged in, yet still red light as if plugged ineth. Hold this down relentless. Should just turn on. Doesn't, GoPro. Awesome peenie. But anyways, boys, just going to finish up my movie, do some editing, have a chat with the Farrellsman, and oh, I'm boiling over. But anyways, we gotta probably get on this tomorrow. Son of a bitch. Why Pug one so dicked? Too much going on in the appliance, you know what I mean? But anyways, if you've ever fucked up to the point where you got to tear right back to the wood, start all over again, how about finger fudge that like button if you missed a couple of itches from earlier in the week. But anyways, there you go, another dick problem. Until tomorrow.
Don't let the Walters get you.